Track preview for the Group 1 Raffles Day. I can tell you there's a beautiful breeze hitting us. It is very warm and there is no rain forecast for the day. We have had 67 mils of rain over the last 7 days, and chatting to the course manager, there's 23.1% moisture in the track. Had a look at the course. We're going to have a look at a bit of the grass coverage. It's beautiful and even. It's been rolled, and they haven't raced on this course since the 5th of August, so 7 weeks since they've actually been on this turf track. Nice and firm, as we've come to expect here at the Turf Club, but I think we're in for a great day's racing. 11 races in total. There are 8 on the turf track, there are 3 on the poly, and the last 3 races of the day are on the long course, and that commences with race 9, the Group 1 Raffles Cup. Looking forward to bringing you all the Grade 1 racing action here at the Turf Club. One of the main jewels we're racing for today, as mentioned, is the Raffles Cup. Just wanted to come and chat to you guys before you give Muzi his instructions. I want to talk to Muzi. Muzi, how's your first experience at Crownji been going?
It's quite good, quite challenging, but quite good.
You're riding Nova Strike. He obviously won a Group 3 last time out. He's a tough horse, this, and he must have an outstanding chance here.
Yes, I watched his replay. Quite a gutsy performer. Hopefully we can get into a good position without using him too much. If I can get into a good position, I'm sure he should be in the first. He can finish up in the first 3.
We wish you all the best.
Meters in front of them, they're away and racing, they're off. Baffett was slow from the outside. Green Star's also going to take back, and Bayou in the orange Bahana colours for Karen McAvoy will drop to the tail as well. Enchanted Mister gets out quick, and Berry wanted to get the lead from Superpower in second in the green and red hoops for Jurek back in behind the speed. Third place with the blue and white belongs to Safir Eldo De Mayo, and then up on the outside is Solara Spectrum in the orange and blue for Moreira. They're being followed by Siam Sapphire. Lyle Hewitson next, he's 5th in the field. He's followed by Arc Triumph for Mark Zara and Australia around the outside. Moritz Eclipse next for South Africa and Muzi Yeni. They're followed through by Storm Riker for Woodworth. Deeper on the track is Limbs Knight for Bowman as they begin to swing back down towards home. Green Star towards the rear for Havlin with Baffett, and Bayou is last as they race on down the straight. Magic Man's got a shout here. He takes Solara Spectrum to the lead. Superpower in second from Enchanted Mister. Southia pulled off hill. Siam Sapphire trying to stay on, but it's the Magic in front. Joe Moreira leads on Solara Spectrum. Here comes Southia for Aldo De Mea. He's going to the lead at 2-1. And Safir puts his head in front, and big points for South Africa. Aldo De Mea wins it on Safir, and he loved it.
Now he's winning a Group 1 winner. He's had many winners, Aldo. But Aldo, how good does that feel to ride your first winner in Singapore?
Now listen, with these names, you know, I don't think you need to say much. I think they've introduced themselves, not with the words that they use, but the manner in which they conduct themselves on and off the turf, you know. So just to be a part of them is amazing, you know. You're bumping irons with some of the really best of the world, if not the best in the world. And like I say, with the talent we have in South Africa, it's been an honour to be here, and really glad we can come out on top somewhere.
What are your initial thoughts of Singapore, the crowd, the track, and everything that goes with it?
Listen, you don't hear a lot about Singapore racing in South Africa, but you see a lot of it, you know. But to come experience is nothing like anything you can imagine, you know. It's on another level, and it's really, everyone's made us feel so welcome from the time we stepped on the plane till the time we got off, you know. And the trainers to the staff to the handlers to everyone, everything's so efficient, and I hope someday soon we can follow in their footsteps.
Well done, Aldo. Thanks
so much. Thanks to everyone who had me here today, everyone who's taken the time to put this together. This is a world stage with some world-class names, and it's an honour to pencil my name next to some of these, and let's hope this is a stepping stone for things to come.
Well done, Aldo. Congratulations.
Just a big thank you to the Magic Man at home, Andrew Fortune. I think everything he showed me and taught me the last year or two, they're starting to come to 4 year, and it's nice that it's starting to click. It's taken a while, but it's coming together now.
How do you think your old man felt in the last 100? Do you think he was shouting and riding the couch home for you?
Yeah, he's probably still on the floor, you know. I don't know who's going to pick him up, but to Ashley, good luck to that, and well done. Thanks, Dad.
Well done, Aldo De Mea.
Family at home, Shana, everyone, thank you.
Ule
the day after the Jockeys Challenge. Just finding out how you found Singapore.
I've absolutely loved Singapore. I think everything starting from the people here, the place itself, down to the racing, it's been an unbelievable experience, and everything just runs so smoothly, ultimately professional, and what a pleasure it's been.
Talk us through the course and your initial thoughts and what you think of the facilities in Singapore.
Well, firstly, I think the racing is very different in terms of the speed, but obviously the horses, they know it and adapt, which makes our job a lot easier. The one thing that probably took a little bit longer to get used to is the tight courted racing, but with saying that, how clean the racing is. So yeah, very cramped, very fast, but yeah, fantastic. And the track itself, tight turns, short straights, poly tracks very quick. So I think that all plays into the role of the fast pace of the races and the tight courted racing. But it was unbelievable, and I've loved every minute of it.
What was it like riding against some of the world's best? You've done it before, but Hugh Bowman comes to mind, Fran Berry, Rav Haviland, Haley, all the internationals. It must have been a great experience.
Yes, it's funny to think that maybe 3 years ago I was sitting on the couch at home wanting to be a jockey and watching these fellas and ladies ride every day. And to be competing against them and captaining my country, I can't put words to it. It's been phenomenal.
If you were afforded the opportunity to come back for a Gold Cup or feature races in the future, would you be here?
No hesitation.
Anything to say to your fans in Racing Singapore?
Just thank you to everyone. I think I was well received here, and I really enjoyed all the support. And to everyone that made this possible, thank you very much.
And amazing as it seems, it all started with a dream, and our dreaming isn't done, 'cause the best is yet to come.